Wigan Watch.
Hello, welcome to Wigan Watch. Today is a pretty brief one. We're going to talk to Kathleen from Cloonan's. She's going to tell us what she thinks of the Radio Manchester piece that went out today. If you want to see where it is and listen to it, then get the BBC Sounds app. Go on BBC Radio Manchester, today's date, breakfast show, and 1 hour and 8 minutes in, and you'll hear the whole thing. There's a few people have thought it was a little bit biased towards the council, and I must admit that's the impression I got as well. Anyway, here's Kathleen.
Hi, it's Kathleen Lee from Cloonan's again. Just want to give a response to Aidan Thatcher's comments on BBC Radio Manchester. I'm really disappointed actually. I mean, the council keeps saying they're a listening council, and yet they're coming forward and saying they've offered us a substantial package. What the council considers to be a substantial package is very much falling short of what the traders are expecting from the long-term landlords. We have been left high and dry. We're not getting any support at the moment. We've been offered a possibility of up to 30% of a rent reduction in 1 year's time if we're still here and are happy to provide all our bank statements and all our accounts for the last 2 years. To be honest, I'm not sure if we're going to last that long. We're not money grabbing, and to say that we're really happy about seeing this development go ahead as it is, in one way, yes, we need something to happen in the future, but showing us what's going to be there in 2 years' time isn't helping us right now. It's a little bit like showing a starving man a banquet and saying, if you can run a marathon for the next 2 years, this banquet's waiting for you here. The banquet might not be that brilliant when we get there, and we've got to run a marathon every day for 2 years to keep ourselves just afloat. At the minute, we're treading water. It's tough, and I consider myself and my stall to be really quite successful and popular. We provide a good service. We have got some extremely wonderful and loyal customers, but I'm just wondering how many are going to manage to get into town with the roadworks and all the alterations around the town centre. Getting round from the bus station is going to be hard work. The council are calling their substantial package actually signage and a through fare from the top of town and the bus station walking all the way around. That isn't a substantial package. That is what we have now. It's not adding, it's taking away, and there's no help really for us to survive. And I know it makes it sound like it's all about money, but it's actually about footfall. How many people are going to come into the market? Our footfall is down from 48,000 to just over 9,000, and yet we are still paying the same rent. Previously in the past, if we've ever mentioned about having any money back off our rent, the council have always quoted our footfall and said, you've got a lot of people coming into the market. If your business is up to scratch, you will be able to take the money. Now that the footfall is down to 9,500, it's a different story. They're telling us that footfall has never been linked to rent. We just feel like our listening council just aren't listening. We don't want to be on the case about it. We want to work together, but whenever we try and raise these issues, we just get stonewalled. Like I say, Aidan Thatcher, his idea of a substantial package falls very much short of what we traders are wanting from our long-term landlords. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, heartfelt again. Wigan Market has been going for a while, and I've been coming in here for 30 odd years, and there was a shop that I used to go to that I used to like before I had my own shop, and it was a second-hand game shop, and it was called The Cage, and there's still remnants of it available to look at now. Itself has become a part of history to be removed. I remember coming here years ago, The Cage, and it was a game shop that did second-hand games, and it's still here, although sadly no longer sells games. It sells flowers and things like that, which is nice. Where games are really wild, he used to say. The Cage. History. That's it then. See you later. Till next time. Bye bye.